Believe me. Believe in me. Whoever believes in me will do great works. Works greater than even the works of our Lord. The God in heaven will be glorified. There's some gold nuggets that I want to kind of draw out today. I know I've preached about what I'm about to say before, but I can't remember where or even when. That happens, I guess, when you get to my age. But Jesus says, I think it's so powerful for our spiritual life. Jesus says again and again, believe in me. Have faith also in me. Believe in me. Believe in me and you will do great works. So this phrase is believe in me. In the Greek of the scriptures and the Aramaic of our Lord, there are multiple grammatical structures he could use that would all be translated into English as believe in me. The first, he could have said, believe in me kind of as a fact. All these great facts. Believe in me as a fact. Another way he could have structured it was believe in me as I'm trustworthy. You can believe what I'm saying. I'm trustworthy. And the third way is an odd kind of construction grammatically. If you believe kind of into me, that is invest or commit your being into mine, into me. And every single time Jesus says, believe in me, have faith in me, he always uses that third structure. Commit or invest your entire being into mine. Very, very powerful. A story. So if you know me after 3 years, sometimes people describe my laugh as kind of like the mating call of a Canadian goose. Like, huh, 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 that kind of thing. This is why I can't go to parks in the spring. So my best friend in seminary, he's a priest now for DC, but he made fun of me incessantly for my laugh. He would mock me again and again and again. So our first year of priesthood, I get this text from him in, I think, August or September. One of the kids at the school told a little joke, and out it came from him. He laughed, just like a mating Canadian goose. That he had mocked me or hung on me so much that he began to laugh like me, And it's great because I learned so many things from him, like how to love the poor better and how to be more open to God's will in my life. So I think it was kind of a fair exchange. But we become like our friends, don't we? I'm sure you can all think of a good friend who your friendship with that person has changed you or transformed you in some way, either in your thinking or your behavior. That's what friendship does. So when we believe into Jesus, when we invest ourselves into him, when we enter into communion with him, what we call prayer, that transforms us. Prayer, believing into Jesus, literally transforms us. It makes us like him. In fact, you know how in the garden we were created in God's image and likeness. Through sin, we lost our likeness to God, though we retain the image. And now it's through prayer, through believing into Jesus, through committing ourselves to him, that likeness to God is restored. Through prayer, likeness to God himself is restored. We become like him. And so I love to give out little helps or little aids because I'm so nice. I don't know why. So I found a couple years ago, this is one of my favorite kind of blog posts I ever read. It's a girl by the name Meg Hunter Kilmer. She put together a blog post called 50 Ways to Talk to God. So a lot of people come up and ask, or tell me they don't know how to pray or they don't know, things aren't working. So this is 50 different ways in which we can pray, in which we can talk to God. So, read it through, which one strikes you, try it out. But I put a whole bunch at all the doors of the church, so you shouldn't leave without grabbing one. And I picked yellow because it's my favorite color, but also because yellow is the color of friendship, the color of friendship. We're all about, spending time with our friends, spending time with Jesus Christ, because it makes us like God. It's incredible. If I were to die tomorrow and I could only give you one piece of advice, that would transform your life would be to spend time with Jesus. Just spend time with Jesus every day, and it will transform you. It'll make you like God. Because this is what Jesus wants in the gospel today. He said he wants God the Father to be glorified through him. But he says he will only be glorified through us, meaning Jesus wants us to become like him. And becoming like him, we will have the capacity, the power, the privilege to give God the Almighty Father glory. How awesome is that? We have the power to give God himself glory and honor if we become like Jesus Christ through our prayer.